Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Of course. Very well. At once. Very well. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Acknowledged. Agreed. Of course. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. At once. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. 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 At once. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Of course. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Agreed. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. At once. At once. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Agreed. Agreed. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Very well. Very well. At once. Very well.
Mission saved.
Awaiting orders. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well. Yes, sir. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. At once. At once. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Awaiting orders. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Reporting. Yes, sir. Very well. Awaiting orders. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Enemy approaching.
Reporting. At once. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
Let's rock!
Time for the 5-finger discount.
Acknowledge once. Of course. Very well. Agreed.
Battle control terminated.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Training.
Very well. Affirmative. 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 Very well. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. At once. At once. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Yes, sir. Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Of course. Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed.
You kill 10 million? It is a statistic.
Shake it, baby! Chew on this!
Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.